Hello everybody and welcome back to another Leeds Daily video. If you are new around here, smash that like button and subscribe as well so you get to see Leeds United Daily videos. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Leeds United Daily channel. As you can tell by today's title, we're going to be talking about Charlie Cresswell because I haven't really seen any news articles about this player. I haven't seen any YouTube videos regarding this player, and I just wanted to give my opinion on what is going to happen with him, because Leeds United are going to recall him back in January, or Millwall actually going to keep him on a permanent basis after his loan spell has finished. So Charlie Cresswell is 20 years old, and as you know, he's on loan at Millwall, and his reputation at Millwall has grown massively. I know Millwall and Leeds United have a huge rivalry, and it's one of these things, because I know Jamie Shackleton is on loan at Millwall as well, but he has been regarded one of the best under-21s England has produced. He's played 15, scored 4 and got 1 assist from the centre-back position. 2 goals obviously came in his first game against Stoke City, which were 2 bullet headers from the corner. And it just goes to show, doesn't it, how well he does in like the aerial battles, because obviously in a Millwall shirt, he has recorded one of the highest interception rates, Jules 1, and he's been named one of the best under-21s player in the Championship this season. So obviously Millwall are huge fans of Charlie Cresswell, and obviously in his contract on the loan agreement, Leeds United do have the option to recall him back in January, but in my opinion, I don't think he should. I don't think he would fully get into this Leeds United squad just yet, because obviously is he ahead of Pascal Struijk, obviously when he plays back in that centre-back position, and Robin Koch. Obviously I know Leeds United fans, including myself, we want to see Robin Koch and Pascal Struijk in the centre-back position, because we don't want Llorente there, we don't want Cooper there. Cooper maybe on the bench, because obviously he's a leader, but I feel like a full season in the Championship will do Charlie Cresswell the world of good, due to the fact that the loan move away from Leeds United to the capital would have done the player wonders, especially with the experience of playing regular football and moving away from home for the first time in his career. And as well, if we was to like reintroduce Charlie Cresswell to the squad, I feel like the likes of Cooper, Cork and Struijk would have a lot more competition, and obviously it would raise the players' standards, due to the fact that we've conceded, was it 26 goals I think we conceded in 14 games, and we need better defenders. And if Charlie Cresswell is performing to a very high standard level, then I don't see why he can't fit into that team. It's the same as Leo Helder as well. Like, these are 2 centre-backs who are expected to have huge potential at Elland Road, and when they've played for us, they've shown that they've got the quality. Because I know we signed Leo Helder from Celtic, didn't we? I think, or something like that, not all for like a couple of £1 million, if that. Charlie Cresswell, he's another player, but I mean, if he managed to get like game time with us, I feel like obviously undoubtedly he'll benefit from that, because he'll be coming up against like the world's best attackers in the Premier League. He reminds me of an old school defender, where he'll put his head where a lot of players won't, and I feel like when you're in the Premier League, you need to be that aggressive, that you need to have that pizzazz about you, you know. And I feel like if he does play, even if he comes off the bench, I know obviously he'll want regular football, but obviously if he does come up against like the likes of like Salah, Haaland, Harry Kane, Foden, he's going to benefit from that massively, because obviously it'll hopefully only improve his game. And obviously when he came on last season, there's a couple of occasions where he came on last season towards the end of the season, he showed that he's got potential. He's shown that he can fill in the likes of like Diego Llorente, who hasn't really had that much of a sniff now, has he, since he got dropped from the team. And it's an exciting time for Leeds. So I don't know whether Leeds United are going to recall him back in January, or if they should just leave him towards the end of the season so he can gain that extra bit of experience. That's what I would do. I would personally leave him until the end of the season, and then see what we can do in the January transfer window. Hopefully we bring in a left back, so then Stroik can go back at centre back, and then hopefully we get to see for the next remaining half of the season whether Koch and Stroik are the perfect fit. If not, then maybe we can go back to a back three and fit him in there. If not, we go for another centre back. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments down below whether you would like to see Charlie Cresswell back in a Leeds United shirt in January, or if you should leave him at Millwall to just flourish while he's there.